Well, there we are. Karen Sullivan here at lifehealthmore.net. And we've had, as usual, technical difficulties, but I'm going to stop even talking about that because it's just what happens. I am talking today about getting off the diet roller coaster. And are you doing it wrong? Is that why you're not losing weight? You're tired of that up and down thing, that yo-yo effect, and gaining and losing and gaining again, and all those failed diets. So are you doing it wrong? Do you ever have those questions in your mind? Well, I know that we search all the time, and you always feel like you're going to the next thing. You're going to do a diet exchange with friends, and you're going to have this idea or that idea, and you're just inundated with information about how you can lose weight. Okay? So what I want to say right now is that think of this analogy. For myself, my body, I have, especially in my neck, lots of tension and strain and a lot of pain. So I search constantly for, well, my chiropractor takes care of me. I use rollers of all kinds. I have these wraps that you put around, you put them in the microwave and make them warm, and then you can put them on your neck. I do that kind of thing all the time. I have to share something with you. I found something, saw it on Facebook, decided I would give it a try. It's called a Kansa, and it's from Ayurveda. I think that's how you say it, but it's from India. It's like 5,000 years old, this kind of metal that's a bronze mixture, and it's got this wooden handle. Okay, now there were claims on the website about how there are healing properties and everything, and that's not what I saw. What I saw was a wonderful tool for me to be able to massage my neck. Because right now, if I do a self-massage, I have to use my hand. I cup my hand back here, and I pinch and kind of do that sort of a thing, and I'm pinching and everything to do massage. That's because my massage therapist really should follow me around 24/7 because that's what I need. And when she watches this, I know she'll laugh about it, but that's true. But what I recognized was the ease of this, and so I thought I had to have it. So it does easily go up and down the neck. Now, I've not used it a lot. I'm just sort of learning about it and reading a little bit more about it, but I can even go in the front here because these muscles are really tight, and go on this side because these muscles are really tight, right? And what happens is, as it's going over your skin, the metal gets warm. And so it's like having one of those wraps that I put around my neck that I have warmed in the microwave, and but it moves and it can work through the muscles and try to take the stress and the strain out. Now, this whole conversation about this little device is because we all do it. We all search and look and search and look. And so what I want to say to you is, you need to communicate. If you have found this site, you're here with a coach who can give you a plethora of information in lots of different ways, and it will help you to answer the questions. But you have to talk to me. You have to comment. Whether you're watching this in rerun, whether you're watching it on YouTube, or whether you're watching it live with me right now, you have to ask your questions. You have to comment. Now, will I see them on here? Not always. I don't always see it, and I don't understand why I don't always see the comments, but I can tell that somebody is watching. I can tell when people are coming in and out. But if you put the question in, I'll go back. I have lost count of the number of times in a day that I go onto these sites, both Life Health More and my personal and YouTube, and I look and see who has been there, see what comments are made. So if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you will get an email notification that says Karen Sullivan has posted a video. Okay? On Facebook, on Life Health and More, I have a little thing when you're looking at the page on the left-hand side, it says email sign up that you can join the email list. And what will that do? That will get you into the advanced training for how to get off the diet roller coaster. You're not doing it wrong. You just are trying to discover your way, and that's what I'm about, is telling you your way to work through things. But unless you tell me the challenges that you have, I'm not going to be able to help you. Now, certainly you have a friend. Don't we all have a friend that is going through the same kind of struggle with us, and that they're trying to lose weight? Share this page with them. Share it, tag them on your timeline, and share it. Let them know that they can come and become a part of it. Talk to me, and then I can address directly, and it's more like I'm your personal coach rather than just a coach who is talking. Now, bottom line, I will tell you that the best program out there, the best, safest, based on science, the best method for working with nutritional means and help with cravings and all those sorts of things is the Shaklee 180 program. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say, because I have talked about it several times and I have several videos about it. But today what I'm talking about is, if you don't talk back to me, then I am not going to be able to answer your questions. I sort of have these questions out there from 25 years, knowing what problems people have and the cravings that come along and the depression that can make you even worse. But remember, you are not a failure. You are looking for your way, and give this a shot. Give it a good 3 months to see, okay, I am working on a daily basis, but if you work it, you're going to have to talk to me. Okay? So, that said, I am at the end of my subject. There's someone else who's just joined me, and if they have a question, I will hang out a little bit more, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about exercise and making sure that you're moving at least 20 minutes a day. Make sure that you do not injure yourself. And I went through a thing, you know how they always say, look who's calling the kettle black. Well, I always, when people have knee problems or plantar fasciitis, and I always say to them, well, first thing is, how old are your shoes? Well, I'm in my shoes a lot, at least 5 days, sometimes 6 days a week, the shoes that I wear to work. And Karen went and got new shoes the other day because I realized I hadn't gotten new shoes in a really long time, because they look good on the outside, but on the inside they were all broken down. And of course now I'm trying to recover from plantar fasciitis. Now, do you know why that happens? Do you know what happens with plantar fasciitis? Like, if this is the bottom of your foot, okay, you can get that plantar fasciitis like across here, if these are your toes, okay, that here, and this is your heel. Okay, so you can get it across here, but those tendons run in a triangle, okay? So they go across here and they go down and they join at the heel, and you'll feel that it'll be on the edge, okay, like that. So you can, what happens is, when the heel's not stable and it's shifting, if your shoes are too loose or they're so broken down inside that you are wobbling a little bit, and that's why the pain starts. So make sure your shoes are good. Send me your questions, and I'd love to spend some time helping you get on the path to fitness and health and your healthy weight. Okay? Thanks. Have a great day and a good weekend.